All right. It's Not My Weekend podcast with your boy, Jerry G. I'm back, baby. It is Tuesday morning, January 30th, 2024. Doggy dog. Just like that. Se fue enero. Se fue las nieves de enero. Se fueron. I did read a funny meme the other day that said, one thing about January, it makes damn sure you feel every one of them days. And I felt that because it does, right? It feels a little draggy. It's a long-ass month. It's the first month. You're still getting your feet under you. Still getting used to this year. Getting used to writing 24. Saying 24. Ugh. Está cabrón, güey. I've been trying out this new joke on stage. And it's been going all right. I think I got to tweak it up a little bit more. But I think it's funny. I just trip out that we're in 2024 because I remember when I was in sixth grade or so, I say sixth grade on stage, but I must have been in elementary. I remember our teacher being all like, guys, by the year 2000, there's going to be flying cars, bro. We were talking, this is 1992, 93, dog. Like 91, early 90s, dog. And I remember the teacher being all like, oh, guys, just get ready. Agárrense, cabrones. Agárrense, que by the year 2000, we will have flying cars. Dude, a fucking grown-ass, educated adult tells you this. My 10-year-old ass, I'm going to eat that shit up, bro. They gassed me up, bro. I mean, I was hyped, bro. I was excited, dude. I was like, bro, that's like less than 10 years from now. We're going to be living like the Jetsons, compa. It's going to be fucking crazy. I'm not even going to learn how to drive a car, fool. I'm going to go straight to flying these motherfuckers, dog. Bro, I was so excited. Right? And then by the time you graduate in high school, 1997, 98, you're like, I don't know, these cars, flying cars don't seem to be getting any closer. Like, there's no, like, tease or anything, like commercials or coming soon kind of shit, dog. There's nothing. We're 2 years away, bro. We got to pick it up here. We got to pick it up. And, I graduated high school and I'm like, damn, should I even get a car? Should I just ride the bus to the year 2000? Because why even get a car, bro? Like, why even go through all that trouble when they're going to be obsolete in a couple of years? Right? And then the year 2000 came, bullshit, right? Bullshit, dog. Not that way. You ain't get no goddamn flying cars. I was so disappointed. I really was hoping for flying cars. I really bought into the idea of having flying cars by the year 2000. Do you remember Y2K? And it's the hackiest little joke that I remember a lot of comics would say. And I was there, bro. Trust me, I was there. I was what? I was like 20 years old, 21, dog. Dude, I remember Y2K coming and everyone freaking out. My mom, my parents were like, hey, saquen todo el dinero del banco que all the ATMs are going to crash, fool. Like, all the computers are going to crash. Saquen toda la feria, dog. Like, take all your... And I know, trust me, I know where I'm going, fool, with this, dog. Because it was facts, though, right? I was broke as shit in esos tiempos, way. Living paycheck to paycheck, man. I would make about what, $400 or $500 every 2 weeks, bro, and that shit would be gone, right? So I remember going to going to the fucking ATM like a pendejo. I'm like, I gotta take these $87 out, fool, porque está cabrón if I lose these $87, way. No mames. And another hacky thing, I know y'all done this. I did this, fool. You ever go in there, deposit $5 into the ATM so you're able to take out $20, fool? I remember having like $18 in my bank account, bro. But I'm like, bro, I'm this close to getting $20 out of this bitch, fool. All I need is $5, dog. So I'm out here looking for $5. I ask mamá, préstame $5, mamá. Préstame $5. ¿Para qué? Nomás préstamelos, mamá, por favor. Ay, que no tienes dinero, que no tienes trabajo. I get it, me pagan el viernes, pero apenas es lunes, mamá. She'll give me these $5, dog. Ahí voy pendejo a la ATM, right? You put the $5 in the ATM, fool. Now you got 23 motherfucking dollars, bro. Then you take out $20, man. It's on, baby. Straight to fucking Tom's to buy a hamburger special, bro. I'm unos cabrón. That's like 2 meals right there back in those days, dog. 2-3 meals. Time, bro. That's crazy, man. I do trip out now that, I see my bank account. I'm not saying I'm rich, but it's a grown person's bank account, bro. Like, there's money in there as there should be. Like, there's money in savings, right? There's money for bills. There's money set aside for this and set aside. Like, that's grown up shit. For finally, at the age of 43, 44 years old, I'm about to be 44 this fucking week, dog. On Friday, dog, I turned fucking old. I turned Obama, 44. Oh, man. But finally, I just trip out sometimes. I do look at my bank account. I'm like, it's just apenas, guys. Apenas. Like, somewhere in my late 30s, fool, I started figuring shit out. Started finally figuring shit out. Somewhere in, like, my 36, 37. Somewhere, like, I think it was when I got when I started getting the Netflix special. And then I got the HBO special. Those were, like, two really fat checks. Checks that I had never seen in my life, like, at one time, right? Literally a big fat check they give you. And you're like, whoa, what the fuck? What the hell am I supposed to do this? Like, this is a lot of fucking money. Like, I was scared, like, to deposit it and scared, like, just driving to the bank. I was like, what the? They give you this fucking check, man. And I was like, oh my goodness, like, what if I lose it? What if I crash on the way to the bank? What if I never make it to the bank? What if they don't want to take it? What do they want to see? 2 forms of ID? Like, what the heck, man? Somewhere around there, I was probably 36, 37, por ahí, güey. 2017, por ahí, güey. I started like, okay, now I have this money. I have X amount of dollars, more than I've ever had in my life, ever. Like, now is the time for me to start taking shit serious with money, fool, and save some. I opened up a savings account for the first time when I was like 37, fool. I was like, what the heck, fool? I realized I had a 401k from my Woodcraft Rangers job. So then I looked into that. Like, wait, I have a 401k? What the heck? What? I look into that. Yeah, you got a 401k, fool? Like, what? I got $60,000 in my 401k? Get the fuck out of here. There's money how can I get this money out? Like, I want this money with me right now. And I want it. They're like, no, don't touch it, fool. Don't touch that fucking money, dog. Those $60,000, if you take it out right now, fool, they're going to give you like $22,000, bro. So please, just leave that fucking money in there. Do not touch it, fool. So I left it there. But then that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you that that's where I empiezo a ver, like, oh, shit, dog. This is grown-up shit, dog. Grown-up shit. Because before that, when I was 35, 34, 33, I'm just going with the motions, guys. I'm making, get $1,500 here, get $600 there, get $200 here. I made enough for the rent. I made enough for my car payment, and just survive the next month, and then just survive the next month, and just survive. Like, that's it, fool. Así me la pasaba, güey. Survive the next month, fool. Survive the next month. Now, again, a little late, bro. A little late. I wish I would have started this earlier, fool. Like in my early 30s, dog. But ahí la llevamos, güey. Ahí la llevamos. Like, I look at my bank account. I'm like, okay, the money's still there. We still got money. Oh, man, if I stop working tomorrow, oh, if something happens to me, oh, if an emergency comes up, oh, if somebody gets locked up, oh, if I get locked up. Oh, that's another one. When I got my DUI in 2018, yeah, I still was bare. Dude, I think I talked to you guys about this, my DUI experience. That's another thing that this DUI fucked me over with, bro. Again, I had just gotten my HBO money. I had just gotten my Netflix money like a year before that. I just got my HBO special money, 2018, because the special dropped in 2019. And so we filmed in 2018. That's going to me pagaron, güey. So I get this fat check from HBO. That was part of the reason I got my DUI. Porque yo andaba en las nubes, güey, de pendejo, güey. I thought I was untouchable, fool. I thought I was the man, fool. And, oh, my goodness, bro, I remember I was drinking, partying, like just fucking shopping all the time, just going out all the time, just feeling myself, dude. I was banging some hot chicks, fool. Just, dude, I'm telling you, man, 2018 was a great year. 2017, 2018. Now I'm making money off this shit. Finally, I started in 2009 comedy, guys. I started comedy in 2009. Now it's 2017. Around 2016 is when I started to okay, I can do this for real. I can really make real money, quit my job, do this for real. 2017, Chingo Bling, that's when Chingo Bling, this is early 2017, like January, bro. And this is what Chingo Bling calls, hell, man, Netflix special, we're going to pay you this much to be in it. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm in, dog, let's do this. Then for the Netflix special, I'm riding that wave, touring more, making money. 2018 comes, HBO calls, what's up? We're going to pay you this much to do your 30-minute special, fool. What's up? You're in? I'm fucking in, dog. Let's do this. Now I'm really feeling myself. That's why I got my DUI. July 2018, dog. I literally got my check from HBO like in June, dog. And 2018, so now I finally have money in my bank account, fool. Finally, bro. Like, I'm over $10,000 for the first time in my life. For my life, all right? Over 10, my bank account, I never seen so much money, fool. For the first time, I'm over $10,000, right? A lot over. Feeling myself. Get this fucking DUI, bro. No te miento, way. I lose pretty much everything. I lose like 80% of my money, fool. Like 80, lose everything, fool. My car, the fucking, dude, the court fees, the ticket, the pinche, the attorney. Fool, I had a felony DUI, guys. Shit got really serious for a minute because I got a felony DUI, not just a regular DUI. I got in a car accident, bro. Like, I'm driving, I fall asleep behind the steering wheel. I'm driving back from a show. I'm just recapping for those of you who never heard this story. I'm driving back from a show, 2018, July. All right? Hot as fuck, bro. I get stupid drunk, dog. I'm celebrating, having a good time, whatever. I leave the fucking place like a dumb pendejo way. I get in my car, fool, like a fucking idiot, fool. I'm not far from home. I'm literally like the next city over. I'm in Huntington Park. I'm literally in Boyle Heights, bro. East LA area, fool, which is like a 10-minute drive from my house, fool. 10 minutes, fool. So, I don't remember much about that night, but I literally black out while I'm driving. I'm so drunk. I black out. Gracias a Dios, I'm not going fast, fool. I'm going slow, about 25, 30 miles an hour, fool. I hit cars that are waiting for the red light, fool. Bam, bam, bam. Hit these cars. Wake up. What the fuck happened, bro? Put my car in parked. People that I hit come out. They're coming towards my car. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? What happened? Were you okay? Woo, boo, boo. Cops show up. Go to jail. Okay? Because I hit cars and because people were in those cars and one person claimed they were hurt, which it was literally like, dude, it was a small little fucking hit, dog. That's what complicated las cosas, güey. Complicaron las cosas, güey. Ya con eso, me mandaron a la cárcel, güey. Ahí están, hey, güey, you got a felony, bro. A felony DUI, and you're way over the drinking limit, 0.25, bro. I was 0.25, dog. 3 times the legal driving limit, bro. Everything came crashing down there that night, bro. Everything came crashing down that night. Now I'm paying. You got to get a lawyer. Your court fees, your this fees. You got to get bailed out. You got to get fucking this. You got your car's totaled. You got to pay for the car. You got to pay for a new car. You got to buy a breathalyzer in your fucking thing. Fool, I'm just copying out money. You got to pay to get your license back. You got to pay SR22 insurance. Your insurance don't want to insure you, so now you got to pay extra to get insured. Fool, I'm just copying. Fool, before I know it, my 80% of my funds gone, fool. Gone, bro. And I tell you this because I'm not proud of it, but because I want motherfuckers to know that shit's real, dog. And see, aprendan, cabrones, güey. It's the worst, literally the lowest time of my life. The lowest day of my life, fool, is that day, fool. I'm done, fool. It was my weekend, fool. Bro, that happened. There was a Thursday night show. So, fue viernes en la madrugada, güey. I was in town that weekend. I wasn't going anywhere that weekend, bro. I was supposed to pick up my kids that Friday, fool. I'm in jail, compa. And it's summer, fool, so the kids are on vacation, bro. So I'm supposed to pick up my kids Friday morning, the next day, like at noon. Never made it, obviously. They're blowing me up. Baby's mama's blowing me up. Everyone's blowing me up. I never made it home, fool. I have Jesus worrying for me. Jesus, my roommate, he's worrying for me because I never made it home. I always make it home. Never got home. Jesus is calling everybody, fool. What the fuck's going on? Where's Jerry at? Calls Raul. Raul starts calling the jails. Fool, they figure out I'm in fucking jail, dog. I'm in jail. And dude, one of the biggest disappointment was knowing that my kids, like, I didn't get to pick up my kids, bro. I was not there to pick up my kids, and that shit broke my heart. I'm in prison, fool. I'm in prison, no mames. I'm in jail, fool. I'm hungover, drunk, like hungover as fuck, dude. Just throwing up on that toilet. I had my own cell. This happened in Vernon, which is a city next to HP. That's where they pulled me over. That's where I crashed. They take me to Vernon is a piece of shit little city, fool. They ain't got no jail, bro. So they sent me to the HP jail. Gracias a Dios. They could have sent me to LA, to Twin Towers, to fucking county. No, they sent me to HP. Gracias a Dios, way. I get to HP, dog. I get recognized by the jailer. He's being real cool, dog. But at the same time, he can't be cool with me. You know why? Because I just got a fucking DUI car accident, fool, where apparently on paper, it says that I hurt people. So I remember this fucking jailer wanting to be nice with me, dog. But at the same time, he was also very judgy and upset at me, as he should. Disappointed in me, bro. Because I can tell that he wanted to be cool with me, dog. You know? But he also would be like, bro, you fucked up, fool. Like, you hit people, fool. You hurt people, dog. And I'm just like, fool, le todo crudo, güey, en la cama, güey. No mames, don't say that, fool. Are you serious, dog? Like, yeah, bro, according to the paperwork, dog, you fucking crashed and hit people, dog, and hurt people. I'm like, no mames, güey. God, you fucking, yeah, bro, just get ready, get yourself a good lawyer, fool. You felony, you're looking at least 6 months in prison jail. You're going to be transferred. You know, now it's Friday. Like, you're going to be transferred by no later than by tomorrow to county. And I'm like, and then you have to wait till Monday to see a judge. So you're going to be in county Saturday and Sunday. I'm like, no, don't say that, fool. Come on. Don't fucking say that, dog. Yeah, bro, I'm sorry, dude. But that's how it be, dog. I'm like, no mames, way. Fucking freaking out, fool. I'm like, nah, get me the fuck out of here, dog. And they're like, yeah, well, tomorrow, Saturday, we're going to transfer you. Saturday came, fool. I got fucking, I bailed out, fool. I'm like, hey, I get a hold of, I make a phone call. I call, I think I was Raul. I'm like, hey, wait, get me out, fool. Like, fool, get me out of this shit, dog. Fuck it, I can't be here. They're going to transfer me to fucking Twin Towers. I ain't going to do all this shit, dog. Yeah, if I don't see the judge Monday, they're going to keep me until I see a judge, fool. So I'm good, fool. And Mondays are usually, like, really packed, and not everybody could see the judge on Monday. I could be there Tuesday. I could be there Wednesday. They could keep me there because it's a felony. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm out of here, dog. Fuck that shit, dude. So now I pay to get the fuck out. I'm out by Saturday, so I have to spend like 2 days in jail, fool. And, again, la cruda. First, la cruda, güey. I remember just throwing up, bro. Throwing up. The another thing about jail, dog, is that I remember I wanted to just go to sleep, bro, and I don't want to deal with this, fool. Like, I don't want to, what is that? Like, I don't want to believe that I was in here, dog. So me acuerdo que por crudo, güey, headache, beat up. I was also beat up from the car accident, as a matter of fact, fool. I hit my forehead, I hit my ribs with the steering wheel. I fell asleep, bro, and there was like a whiplash moment where I literally hit that, and your body tenses up. Anyways, I'm beat up. I remember I'm trying to sleep. I want to sleep all day. I just want to sleep the whole time I'm there. I don't want to be dealing with being awake and dealing with this shit. So I remember sleeping all day, but that fucked me up because now I can't sleep at night, bro. So because I slept all day trying to make the time pass, now the nighttime comes, ya no tengo sueño, güey. So now I'm just awake all night like a crackhead with all these crazy thoughts going through my head, tossing and turning. It's cold. I got a little ass blanket, no pillow. Like, you're just there, fool, and just listening to every minute pass by, bro. It's the longest night ever. No windows. No window. You don't know if it's that day. That's another thing. You don't even know what time it is, dog. I would ask the only time I knew what time it was by the food they gave us. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I knew when dinner comes, it's like 5 p.m. right now, fool. So you will lose kind of track of time también. Y estás solo. Then I had my own jail, but next door to me, there was another dude who had beat up his wife. So this motherfucker had beat up his wife. So the jailer would come talk to him, and he's like, well, how much time am I going to do? And he's like, he's all like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. And he's all, I'm listening to all this cheeseman shit. Then there was a cholo on the other one who had got caught stealing, fool. Like he was stealing a car or some shit, broke into a car. So they were talking to him. So I was just like, con el pinche cheeseman way. And then they were all like, what are you in here for, dog? I'm like, oh, I got DUI, fool. It's all good, dog. Happens to the best of us, fool. I go, you don't understand, man. I hurt people. I keep saying that. I'm making fun of that because it turns out I didn't hurt anybody, fool. The felony, after I got out, after I bailed out, it turns out they got dropped to a misdemeanor, fool. So there was no one hurt. That person who claimed they were hurt, because the ambulance showed up. So the ambulance showed up, and then they were checking that person. That person was like, oh, yeah, my back, my neck, my back. I'm like, bro, I literally passed out. I was going 20 miles an hour, fool. I tapped the car, fool. We tapped it, fool. It was a fender bender. The cars were, like, fine, fool. I hurt myself more than anything. I wasn't wearing a seatbelt and all pendejo way. I had no idea where I was. I was fine. I was asleep. So they dropped the felony charges. No one was hurt. Everybody was fine. So then, but this is after the fact that I already spent all this fucking money, fool. Like, get me to an attorney. Fool, I paid $1,500 just to talk to an attorney, fool. $1,500. Then I fucking, the bailout money, fool, was like $6,000 to get bailed out. Fool, I'm like, literally all my money's gone. Just like that, fool. Just like that. Oh, my God. All right, how did I get into that? Yeah, flying cars, dog. And the flying cars never came, bro. They never showed up. No, I'm kidding. So, yeah, fool, I'm trying to tell you, now so I lose everything. 2018, I lose everything. Back to bullshit, right? Now I'm back to, like, I'll take any gig, whatever. I'm back on the road, like, just trying to make all this money. Gracias a Dios. Comedy has been good to me. Comedy has... I'm blessed, bro. Like, I gracias, way. Like, I really appreciate all this shit. I love doing what I do, and I'm appreciative of every moment I have on that stage and getting paid for it. And people offer me, oh, we'll pay you this much to come. Oh, man, I'm just like, dude, no, way, gracias, way. And I trust me, I don't, that, from that moment on, from that DUI fool on, my whole mindset has been different, dog. Like, it literally has, that's why, also this DUI was also a blessing. It really was. Because andaba de pendejo, way. Sí, andaba de way, partying a little too hard, spending a little too much money, like, feeling myself, dog, too much, fool. And there's a medium, bro. Because I still shop, I still party, I still feel myself. Pero todo con medida, way, right? Todo con medida. Respeto más el dinero. Respect the money. Respect the time. Respect my freedom, bro. To be honest with you, it's crazy to think that. I was only in jail for 2 days, but a lot of shit comes to your head. And yeah, you still have these talks to yourself. You're in there, fool. You have no other time but to talk to yourself and be like, I can never come back to this place. I can never do this again. I have to make some real changes, blah, 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 blah. And I have, bro. I really have. I've for those of you who know me pretty well, and, for those of you who listen to the podcast every week, there's really no crazy fucking stories for me to tell anymore. I stay zoned in. Fucking kids are growing up, got my girl now, fool. Got my family, dog. Got all that shit. Got good things going on. Got the homies, that I work with, tour with. And just zone in, fool. And just zone in. That's how Dios I've been able to recuperate most of that stuff. And been moving forward, fool. So, as I turn 44 years old, as I celebrate a birthday this Friday, there's a lot to be definitely fortunate. I was 38 at the time, bro. And that's another thing, que pinche vergüenza, güey. I was so embarrassed, bro. Because I was so proud of never, ever having to get a DUI ever, right? I mean, I was close so many times in my 20s and my 30s of getting a DUI, avoiding, being lucky, fortunate, not to get one. I was always proud of the fact that I'm never gonna DUI. And then, ya de viejo, güey. Even my mom, that's my mom, disappointed my parents, my dad. Like, ya de viejo, tan viejo. You're so old, bro. And you're getting a DUI like you're a little fucking kid. You're out there drinking like you're a fucking teenager. Not teenager, like you're a fucking college student, bro. Like, really, fool? Like, my sisters, everyone's just so disappointed in me. My baby's mamas, they're like, really, doc? You're getting DUIs, fool? How old are you, fool? Like, And it was embarrassing. It was. You know, it was truly embarrassing. I was so embarrassed. I couldn't see my kids in my eyes. Like, had to explain to them what I did. You know, they were like 10, 11 at the time, bro. I had to tell them how I fucked up. Like, it's embarrassing, dog. Embarrassing, dude. But now I'm able to speak about it openly. I like to share my story. Yeah, I just like telling people, hey, man, just be careful, dog. Like, this shit could, like, all that shit could go away, like, quick, fool. And things could have got really bad really quick if I could have honestly injured somebody seriously. Gracias a Dios, I did not, fool. But it could have gotten really bad, fool, you know. My lawyer kept, like, you know, scaring me, like, yeah, man, I'm going to do our best, but, you know, you got in a car accident, man. You're going to have to do some time. You're going to have to do a year. I'm going to have to do a year for a DUI? Like, really, bro? For a DUI, I have to do a whole year. Get out of here, dog. They're getting more strict on this stuff. I'm like, I guess. I don't believe in a year. And they're like, yeah, they'll give you a year, but you'll be out in 6 months. 6 months for a DUI, bro? Like, it's my first DUI. What are you talking about? It was hard to believe, pero si te espantas, güey, right? Te espantas, you do get scared. Like, what? Damn, what if? What if? Yeah, fool. DUI stock. Fuck them. All right, I didn't even want to get into that because I think I've told this story like 3 times already, fool. And I got so much other shit to talk about, dog. Like Super Bowl, I've got questions, I got some shout outs, bro. So let's do all that, fool. Let's take a quick little hot break and I'll be back. Wrap this bitch up late. Oh, look who's back. Edible Arrangements in East LA on Whittier is back, dog. Miss Sally is back. It is Valentine's season. Make sure you guys get your Valentines for your favorite tóxica, suegra, tía, prima, boss lady, la jefa, güey. A todos que te toca el corazón, get them an edible arrangement from East LA. Tell them Jerry G sent you. I got a promo code that you can use for free delivery and even a little discount as well, maybe a gift. All you got to put in the promo code Jerry2024, but Jerry with only one R, Jerry 2024. Yeah, they couldn't fit my whole name, dog. So 8 total characters. You can also call them at 323-832-9551. Edible Arrangements in East LA. Tell them Jerry G sent you. It's Valentine's Day season. This is your first warning, bro. It's creeping up on you guys. Make your orders today. Late. All right. I'm back. It's still Tuesday morning, dog. Let's wrap this shit up. I want to get started with some shout-outs because I did forget a couple. I'm going to start with Ivan L. Montes. Hey, Jerry G, can you give my husband, Mason Ryan Montes, a shout-out on your podcast? He's a big fan. He listens to all the American wannabes. He's from Midland, Texas, our oil country. Hey, shout out, compa. I've been to Midland, bro, and I don't know. I want to like Midland, Odessa. I want to like it because you're right. There's money there. But I trip out on Midland, Odessa, Texas because there's money there, apparently, and there's tons of, like, hotels because all these workers, like, come in there and work. And there's, like, apparently, it's very flat, very, very dirt, very, ugh. But I always get excited to go there because, first of all, siempre me pagan muy bien. Like, they pay me really well, right? So I get excited. Oh, they're going to pay me well. It's going to be a great show. I've been there like 3 times, bro, and the shows have been all right. They've been all right, dog. Like, I expect more. I expect more, like we're in this oil country. I feria way, but yet people are ghetto. People are weird. It feels like Albuquerque. It feels like a Breaking Bad. Like, I feel like there's meth. There's homeless. There's, like, why? I'm like, why? There's money here, fool. Like have a little bit more, like, you know, pride in your, like, everything's dirt. Everything's brick. Everything's ugly. I'm like, why, fool? Why? You guys got your own airport. Like, why, fool? I don't get it. I feel like Midland, Odessa should be a lot more than what it is. That's what I'm saying. Y'all should have some fake lakes. Y'all should have some dope-ass malls. Like indoor shit, AC. I don't get it, dog. I don't get it, fool. That's my stance on Midland. I did get a call not too long ago from Midland. They want me and Concrete, so we give them our prize. scared them away. Like, we're like, bro, it's oil country, bro. Like, this is how much it's gonna be. Fool, what's up? I'm not giving a price because it's oil country. It's just going to a place like Midland is it's gonna cost you, bro. It's not gonna be like for cheap, fool. Anyways, shout out to Midland, Texas song. I'm just sometimes I get really disappointed, like with like places. Like I expect a lot more, and then I see it. I'm like, I guess. You know, you hear like great things. Austin's one too. Like Austin's like you hear all these great things. Austin's another LA. I'm like, bro, I'm from LA. This does not look nothing like LA. It's just there's hipsters, there's white people who think they're all bad. All right. There's snobby white people here. Okay. The fuck? I'm not impressed. Not impressed. All right. That's one shout out. Yvonne, thank you so much. Yvonne, like, are you from Midland, Texas too, dog? Because I thought you were from out here. All right, whatever. Here we go. We got send a shout out to Juan Melero from Delano. Fan since the American Wannabes days. Otro OG. I love listening to your podcast, Jerry. Thanks for all the laughs during work and drive home. Shout out to all the boys in Delano and keep the laughs coming. I believe I've been to Delano. Yes, I have been to Delano. That's what? Central Cali, right? Bakersfield area? Correct, right? I'm answering my own questions here. Yes, Delano's cool. I've been to Delano. I remember I performed in a hotel there. I think it was like a Hyatt, and they had like a dope-ass quad area. Like I was literally, the stage was the gazebo where people get married. So I had fun with that, and it was really cool. The hotel was nice, and the area, they set it up really nice. And, yeah, Delano, bro. Yeah, Delano is cool. It's another one. It's like farm country, right? A lot of farmers. Mucha gente muy trabajadora. Hardworking people. It looked like a truck stop where I performed at. Right outside next to the hotel was like a truck stop. So, I don't know, dog. Delano, fool, right? I'm not against those places. Like, my Bakersfield is really growing on me. Bakersfield was a shit place, bro. But now I've gone back. I went like last year, and let me tell you, first of all, a lot of beautiful people. Wink, wink, if you know what I mean. A lot of beautiful people. Has like a Texas vibe, Bakersfield, where you get a lot of bang for your buck. It's about an hour and a half outside of Los Angeles. So that drive, and it's not only it's an hour and a half, but you have to drive over this fucking mountain. You got to go through this mountain, which makes the drive more exhausting. I'm only saying this for people who are not familiar with this side of town, but Bakersfield was really like another like hick, country, little redneckish, right? But now Mexicans obviously are taking over more and becoming more homeowners out there. Antes los Mexicans que estaban allí nomás iban a trabajar. They would live in huts. I know this because I went to a restaurant where there was a hut behind the restaurant. They said I vivía in farm workers' way. But the city cracked down. But there was literally huts, bro. Like huts, like 10 by 10 huts. And families would live in there, farmers, fool. Oh, que feo, que feo. This was like early 2000s, 90s, where obviously, and a lot has been changing in Bakersfield, where now I see more progress for sure. I see more people. People are well dressed, nicer cars, nicer homes. Like they're fixing their houses. Like you see, there's good shit going on in Bakersfield. And so shout outs to Bakersfield. I remember if you had to go to Bakersfield, food, like you lost in this world, food. Perdiste this way. You couldn't make it, dog. But now Bakersfield's becoming its own thing. And every time I do go to Bakersfield, I've had hit and misses right there with shows. I was there at a show not too long ago. There was only literally like, 30, 40 people that showed up. Promoters didn't do a good job letting motherfuckers know. It's a little-ass place. Place only held like 100. I'm like, I could sell this bitch out. 100 people, I could sell this bitch out. No problem, bro. You go like 40, 50 people, dog, tops. Tops. I was disappointed in myself, in the promoting. But I looked around and I'm like, bro, there's potential here, dog. There's potential. People want to come out. People want to do shit. It was also 112 degrees that day that I went. It was 110 degrees legit, dead ass. That didn't help. But that's the problem with Bakersfield too, fool. It's extreme heat, extreme cold. Anywhere outside of Los Angeles, guys, for a better life, quote unquote. Inland Empire, the fucking high desert, beach at Lancaster, Palmdale, fool, fucking Bakersfield. Now you're gonna deal with extreme weathers. And I ain't down with that, homie. I ain't down with the extreme weather, fool. I'm not. Like, I don't like to be extremely hot or extremely cold. That's bullshit. For me, that's bullshit. Because I've been raised here in LA, dog, where the weather's always 80, 78 degrees, todos los pinches días. Todos los días, güey. And when I mean by every day, there's 360 days a year, fool. Like, 300 of those days are 78 degrees, fool. Like, how spoiled can you get? And that's what LA is all about for me, dog. Like, that's why I can't leave this fucking place, man. I love you, Los Angeles. But I get to see these other places. I get to look around, see how people live. And I always try and put myself there. Like, I was trying to picture myself like, what would I do here, dog? Like, what would I do in Delano? What the fuck would I do in Delano, dog? I don't know, fool. But, I mean, I don't know, fool. I really don't know. I have no idea. I try and answer those questions. And the whole point of being in a little town like that is to get out of those towns. So I don't see myself being in a little small town for a long time like that. But cada quien, way, cada quien. People live there forever. And like those little Visalias and Merceds and Salinas and all these little towns that I go to and I just trip out. And there's great people. Here's another thing. Here's another one I noticed. Like Yuma, Arizona, El Centro, dog. These little at Midland, Odessa, que la pinche Brownsville, que el pinche Lubbock, Texas. All these little towns, dog. Here's what I do trip out. And this one goes out to you, men, listening. Men. If you want to get yourself a girl that's way out of your league, bro. If you want to shoot up, you want to get yourself a 9 or a 10 when you're a fucking 5 or a 6, bro. Get your ass over to these little ass towns, bro. Dude, I've never seen so many hot, beautiful women. Beautiful, bro. There's one in Yuma right now. I'm thinking in my head right now that I've seen. Dude, she's like a 10, bro. She's like a Beaumont, California, bro. Middle of nowhere, bro. Indio, pinche. All these little ass towns. Hemet. Fucking little ass towns, bro. Hot ass chicks. With ugly ass dudes, bro. Ugly ass fucking guys, bro. With fucking gorditos, pelones, fucking hairy. Dude, ugly ass fools, dog. Getting themselves some bad bitches, bro. Out there in those little ass towns. Because, fácil, way. Simple math, right? Simple math. Too many hot chicks, small towns. They got X's amount of money for themselves. They take care of themselves better. They're well fed. They're well groomed. Less stress, right? Like they're living a good life. There's nothing to do, so they exercise more. The weather's super hot, so they want to stay fucking slim, right? In the winter, they don't go out much, so they're working out at home or in the gyms. There's nothing to do. Guess what? Little gordito, way. Or a guy ugly ass fool looking like me, dog. Nerd ass fool with a fucking comb over, dog. Prieto, way. Feo, way. Fool. We can get the dude. I'm telling you, fool. I see it all the time. I go to these towns, bro. Hot ass chick. Look at this fucking chick, bro. Some of them with BBLs, yes, because they got money like that, fool. They got nothing else to do with their feria out there, fool. They got a $50,000 job, bro, with an $800 fucking mortgage, dog. Of course, fool. They can invest in themselves, compa. And these guys, también, they can afford a hot-ass chick when they tell them, I'm going to buy you the world. They can do it. They can actually do it because you live in fucking Modesto, compa. Right? And it's fucking great. Like this, that's the hack. Any ugly motherfucker right now listening to this podcast, fool, you know who you are. Move to these little ass towns. Get yourself a hot ass chick, fool. Trust me, there están in an abundance. There's a plethora of hot chicks out there. They don't realize how hot they are. That's another thing. They don't even know how hot they are, fool. They're dating these ugly ass vatos, way. Ugly ass, fool. I fucking see it every day. I'm like, what? This is why. And then you live in a small ass town Ain't no one gonna take a girl away, compa. Ain't no one gonna take a girl away. There ain't nobody else for them to choose from, fool. There's only only other ugly guys in town. The one hot dude, yeah, the one hot dude, guess what? He moves to LA, bro. He moves to San Diego. Or guess what? He's tired of banging everybody in that small town and he's done. He's out of there, fool. He's sick of it, fool. That's what the hot dudes do in those places. They want to come out to bigger and better things. Hot chicks, for some reason, there's hot chicks that, yes, also make it out of those small towns. They make it out of those small towns. They come out to fucking big cities. I get that. For pursuing acting, comedy, modeling. I get it. A lot of them do. But there are so many, like I just mentioned earlier, there's so many of them that not all of them make it out. A lot of them get stuck there. And guess what? They're 21, they're 22, they get desperate. They see this fucking gordito mechanic, and they're like, fuck it, he has a good job, he has a house, he's a homeowner, fool. He can buy me a Tesla one day, dog. That's going to be my guy. I see it all the time, bro. Yuma, El Centro, Brawley, fool. Pinche, Buckeye, Arizona, fool. Fucking all these little ass towns, motherfuckers refund away. They come up with these bad chicks, bro. Badass chicks. That's my rant, and I'm sticking to it, fool. I don't give a shit, dog. Write it down. Pay attention, motherfuckers. That's what I would do, fool. But dude, that's the thing. Like, let's say me, right? Like, yo estoy feo. I don't consider myself a good-looking guy. So that's why I pay attention to that. So I would be like, yeah, man, I'm going to come out here. I'm going to come out here to a small little town. I'm going to build myself up, of course, maybe open up a little business, right? Obviously have a home, have a nice car, and just be a peacock, bro. Just be a peacock and spread my fucking wings out here in this little-ass town, and hopefully somebody notices me, right? Out here in Hobbs, New Mexico, right? In Silver City, New Mexico, dog. And I'm just going to spread my wings open, dog, my feathers, and go after the baddest chick in town, fool. Go after the baddest chick, and then she turns me down. I'll go to the next little fucking town over, dog. You know? To Tucumcari. Ooh, Tucumcari, New Mexico. Man, I've been to some small-ass towns. And then do it again. And go to Raton, New Mexico, and do it again. I don't know, dog. I don't know. These small towns, man, they're crazy, bro. Crazy as little towns. I'm sure a lot of little drama happens, fool. I feel there's like a lot of not incest, maybe incest, but I feel there's like a lot of cheating going on. I was gonna say infidelity. I'm sure there has to be a lot of infidelity. There has to be. You get tired of the same people all the time. All you gotta do is just go to the next town over and fuck the mayor, dog. Right? And just go have sex with the town doctor, bro. And come back home, fool. You know, do that little 1 hour drive. And come in, come out. I get it, right? And there's always a will or a way, dog. There's always a will or a way. It's just so much cheating going on nowadays. It's unbelievable, bro. It's unbelievable, dog. All right. What else? Okay, let me see here. So those are the shout-outs that I had. Let me see if I have any more shout-outs. I think I'm good with the shout-outs. Podcast. Here you go. Oh, I did it already. Yeah, Midland, Texas one. Okay, got you. All right, so the Super Bowl's set up. Okay, so we had a Super Bowl coming up February 11th. As a matter of fact, I'll be in Vegas Super Bowl week. I'll be in Vegas February 5, 6, 7. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think that's a sweet spot, bro. I think after Wednesday, it's just going to get wild out there. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, leading up to Sunday, Super Bowl. I think I'm doing it right. I think I'm doing it right. It's gonna be wild anyway, but obviously it's gonna be crazier. But if you happen to be in town, Las Vegas, I'll be there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm actually leaving Saturday to celebrate my birthday over there for the weekend, but I'm not working. Just celebrate my birthday. And then get to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Vegas Tropicana Laugh Factory. Then I get back home. I'll be at the Covina Laugh Factory. Covina Laugh Factory, February 8th, 9, 10. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, leading up to Super Bowl Sunday, February 11th, doggy. So Super Bowl, basically, worst case scenario, right? For me, for any Raider fan out there, worst case scenario, dog. Right? I hate both these teams, bro. And here's the thing. I appreciate Patrick Mahomes, dog. I really do. I think he's amazing. He's becoming another like a Tom Brady, right? We all hated Tom Brady, hated him, but then you learn to appreciate him. And that's where I'm at with Patrick Mahomes right now, bro. Um, the kid's amazing, bro. The fucking guy's amazing. He is. But he plays for the Chiefs. All right? AFC West. Raider rival. I can't root for a motherfucker, dog. I can't. I can't root for the Chiefs, dude. I can't. But damn, that motherfucker's dope. I can't. I have to. Dude, he's fucking badass, dog. He's awesome. But he's also running the light, right? He's also, güey, está pasando, güey. I'm over his motherfucker. He's always there. He's always in the finals. He's always in the Final Four. He's always in the Super Bowl. Güey. And I hate that. And then you got to give him props. Like, as much as I'm hating on him right now, you got to give him props. AFC is one of the toughest. It is the toughest conference, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, you got to get through Buffalo. You got to get through the Bengals. You got to get through the fucking Baltimore Ravens, sorry asses. You got to get through a lot of tough teams, bro. A lot of tough teams to get to the Super Bowl. And Patrick Mahomes keeps doing it consistently, bro. No, esa es una pinche. Pero fuck them, dog. They're the Chiefs, bro. At the same time, they're the fucking Chiefs, dude. Ugh. All right? And then we run into the goddamn 49ers, bro. I'm over the gang, bang, bang. Whatever fuck you, man. I'm over that shit. All right? I love seeing the Cowboys lose. I love seeing the Niners lose. Love it. That's not happening right now, bro. These motherfuckers are in the Super Bowl. And same thing I'm going to say, all right? I'm going to say the same thing about the Niners, bro. I can't root for the Niners, bro. I can't. They're the fucking Raiders, also crosstown rival, Oakland, San Francisco. And they also beat up on the Rams, dog. I'm a low-key Rams fan as well, okay? LA Rams fan, low-key. I've always, they all have a little special place in my heart. I'm always going to root for the Rams when the Raiders are not around. And of course, come on, they're Rams, right? I can't. But I also have to give them motherfuckers props, dog. I mean, the Niners, man, they got some great players, fool. And as a fantasy football owner, manager, and ruler, I have to appreciate a lot of these players that the Niners have on their roster. Like, I'm a big Christian McCaffrey fan. Huge, bro. Like, I love his game, bro. Debo Samuel, cabrón, güey. Ayuk, está cabrón ese compa. Kittle used to always do great for me 3, 4, 5 years ago, dog. Always killing it for me. Pinche little Purdy, güey. Pinche Purdy está cabrón, güey. I like him. I have a soft spot for Purdy, dog. I think he's cool. I like how he carries himself. He's got great swag. Like, individually, the Niners got some dope-ass little cool players, but they have the Niners uniform on, dog. That's fucked up, and I can't root for that shit. So, with all that said, man, even picking is hard for me to do. Because, first of all, I don't like either one of them. I want them both to lose, but I'm going to choose, all right? I'm going to choose. And right now, the Niners are slight favorites. I think they're 2.5-point favorites. As they should be. But that just tells me the smart money is on the Chiefs, bro. Anytime you're taking Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs, plus points, you have to take the Chiefs, dog. As a betting man, you have to take the Chiefs. But I do see the Niners winning this game, man. I do. Like, I don't see them losing this game, bro. Like, it's going to be a great Super Bowl. My prediction, está cabrón, güey. I got it like 23-21. 23-21 Niners, bro. Yeah, that's my prediction. And I'm right here right now. 23-21 Niners. It's going to be interesting, bro. It's going to be a good one. Can't wait for it. All right. Other stuff coming up. Let me see here. Besides Covina, February 8th, 9th, 10th. Por favor, cáiganle, güey. There's nothing else to do. There's no Thursday night football. There's no college football. Let's roll, man. February 8th, 9th, 10th, Covina Laugh Factory, fool. Let's make that shit happen, compa. Let me see what else going on. I'll be at the Soboba Casino February 15th, punchlines and knockouts, punchlines and punches. It should be cool. I'll be hosting some sort of a boxing event out there in Soboba Casino out there by Hammett. Come check me out right there. Then we got March 7, 8, 9. March 7, 8, 9. Zany's Comedy Club, Rosemont, Illinois, a.k.a. Chicago. Zany's Concrete and I coming out March 7th, 8, 9. Write it down. Write it motherfucking down. All right? And then we got March 16th. I'm back at the Bellflower Stand-Up Comedy Club. Saturday, March 16th, Bellflower Stand-Up Comedy Club. I got a bunch of other pending dates. I don't want to scream them out yet. But those are the ones coming up, man. The big one for me is Covina Laugh Factory, guys. No excuses. Whittier, I'm talking to you. Covina, West Covina, Bowen Park, La Puente, El Monte, Pico Rivera, Pomona, HP, Downey, bro. No hay excusas, cabrones. Cáiganle on a weekend. 1 show Thursday, 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturdays. I'm going to have some special guests, some homies popping in, bro. So make sure you guys come out for that, all right? Let me see here. What else? Let me see here. I think I'm good, fool. I think we're going to wrap it up right here. Let me see here if I have any questions. I have not checked out Griselda. I will check it out. Not yet. I've been watching Ozark. I'm in season 2 of Ozark, and it's all right. It's all right. I like it. It's entertaining. It puts me to sleep. It's my show before I go to bed. So, which is why I like it. I saw Royal Rumble also this weekend with the kids. It was my weekend. And it was fun, I guess, right? I just, entertainment for me, dog. It's Royal Rumble, nostalgia, some stuff cool. Some storylines are pretty dope. Not much to say about that. All right. Let me see if I can get to one question real quick before we wrap this bitch up. Hi, Jerry. My name is Marta from Riverside. I know you have 2 teens, so maybe you could help me out with my problem. My 17-year-old wants to get a nose piercing, the one that in between the nose like a cow. I try to discourage her by tell her that besides it looking ugly, it's very unprofessional. I mean, she's a teen. How professional can she be, dog? And nobody will hire her. Again, she's a teenager, fool. McDonald's will hire her. But everywhere we go, whether it's a restaurant or a department store, we see people with the nose ring exactly working. She has counted at least 14 people working with that nose ring. I'm like, WTF? When did the workplace become so soft? I really don't know how to stop her from wanting the stupid nose rings. If you could please help Jerry. Seriously, don't know what to do. It's a good question, actually, dog. Yeah, dog. It's just, I never liked nose rings. First of all, dog, I don't find them sexy, attractive in any way. Maybe you go that route. Tell her it's not, But anyways, I think once it's already set in, I'm not sure exactly. You just said she's 17. She's 17, dog. Just wait it out. Just tell her, hey, dude, you know what? Just chill till you turn 18 and do what the fuck you want to do, dog. Something like that, to be honest with you, fool. One of my kids already wants to get tatted. There's a lot of high school kids. I go to a lot of high school basketball games, watch my kids play. A lot of these fucking kids are sleeved up. I trip out on that, bro. I trip out on all these fucking kids getting all sleeved up early as fuck in life. Está cabrón, way. Está cabrón, because a lot of those they're going to get regretted so badly, bro. But, nose rings, again, the only good thing about nose rings is that they're not permanent. You can always take it off. You outgrow it, mature, and get over it. Tattoos in their place are there forever, dog. You really think about it, fool. So, está cabrón. My niece, who's 16, she wants to be a tattoo artist, dog, which I'm like, come on, dog. But what are you going to do, right? And, I guess you're putting them on people, not putting them on yourself, I guess. But you know where that leads. So now my son is all like, I want to get a tattoo from my cousin. I want her to ink me up. I'm like, motherfucker, you're 16, dog. You better shut up, fool. Um, I don't have any tattoos. I'm a virgin with that shit, so I'm fucking pretty. Now no tattoos is a new tattoos, is how I see it. It's cool not to have tattoos. Um, as far as a nose ring, I don't know. She's 17. Just wait it out, dog. Just tell her, okay, look, you can have one when you turn 18. How about that? Let's compromise here, dog. And yeah, the workplace, I seen them. I seen a lot of motherfuckers. Again. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Just what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Everyone's out. You know, you gotta respect what they look like. You gotta respect what they believe in. You got to, dog. You got to. I remember Woodcraft Rangers, who I worked for a long time. For a long time, you weren't allowed to show any tattoos. You had to cover your tattoos. Wear long sleeve, turtlenecks, que la chingada. Now, you're allowed. They don't have that. They dropped that, fool. So now you can show off your tattoos, your piercings and all that. And for me, like, I remember, yeah, I was on the fence on both sides because I was like, that's kind of fucked up that you're making people cover themselves up. Kind of fucked up. But at the same time, yeah, kids do get impacted by this. Like, if you see a teacher, a coach, who's all sleeved up, neck tattoos, maybe even face tattoos, whatever, I think some kids do get, like, impacted by that as far as, like, I want that. You know, especially if they really like the coach, they really look up to him. Why not? Right? Like, hey, man, or something looks cool to them. I guess. But then again, that could be anything. That could be on TV. That could be on YouTube. That could be walking around. You're going to look at people regardless. So, I don't know. Like, so that's why I'm like on the fence. Like, I don't know, dog. I don't know where I'm at with all this, fool. I kind of lost my thought process on this. I think you are a role model without even trying to be one. So it is really like, you got to be careful what you show off out there, what you do. But then again, you got to respect people's thoughts and feelings. I guess, right, fool? And de por sí, la gente no quiere trabajar, güey. They don't even want to work. They're lazy as fuck trying to hire people, fool. So now you gotta bend the rules. You gotta now let motherfuckers in that you wouldn't let in before, dog. So yeah, you gotta let fucking nose ring ass fools come and join your team, dog. Unfortunately, bro, that's where we're at right now, fool. But I think a lot of times, a lot of this stuff is also phases, bro. That's why I don't really like let it get to me too much, fool. Like, everything could be a phase. Cholo phase, cowboy slutty phase, right? Pinche emo phase, rockero phase. They're all phases in life, and sometimes you just gotta let them go through it. I mean, my sons go through it. I see my kids go through that shit, dog. Like, one day they're into something, then they're not into it no more. They're into this now they want to explore that, and I'm just like, just try and navigate them towards the right direction all the time, and just talk to them and tell them, hey, man, this is cool, that is not cool, this is why, this is not why, you know. Tattoos are cool, but forever, bro? Really? Like, once you put that shit on, it's forever, compa. Like, you're literally 16 years old right now. When you're 21, you could be like, F this tattoo, bro. Why did I do this? Like, just think about what you're going to do. You know, when it comes to haircuts, hair grows. You know, you could cut it off. You could grow it. You know, it's all good. You can express yourself in that way. Like, I don't trip out on stuff like that, but you just got to be careful. Like, maybe even, like, my son, he's all into baggy clothes, extremely baggy clothes right now, which I think is the stupidest thing out there, right? But I did that. I was in middle school. I did the baggy clothes shit, dog. I was fucking hiding these pants from my parents, fool, and changing in the bathrooms at school, dog. I would put on the baggy pants because my parents wouldn't let me wear baggy pants. I was that guy that would put on my backpack and change in school. It lasted like a year, then I got over it, you know? So I let him do it. I hate seeing these fucking big ass size 40 pants that he puts on sometimes. But I can tell, like, he's slowly kind of getting over it. I see him wearing them less and less. Like, now he wears them twice a week, not 4 or 5 times a week. You know, so it's like, just let him be, fool. Just let him be. Especially the piercing, dog. I think, again, if it's not permanent, I'm not really tripping too much about it, dog. I trip out more like about tattoos and stuff like that, dog. Maybe, or even getting pregnant, fool. All right. I think I'm going to let you go with that, fool. I think I'm going to let you guys go with that one. I think it was a good episode, right? It was informative. And I think it's a good one, fool, to wrap this shit up. Yeah, my birthday is this Friday. I don't want to make a big deal about it. I really don't. For me, my birthday's dog all about. I just wanna get a hug and a kiss from my mama, my daddy, and my kids, my loved ones, and of course any birthday wishes that I get on the DMs, on the text messages. Of course, if they're coming from the heart, from true, you took time to think about me, and of course that means a lot, fool. That does mean a lot, and I appreciate you, motherfuckers, dog. If it comes sincere from a sincere place, claro, muchas gracias. All right. Yeah, bro. Let's get it good. Let's get it done, and let's get out there, fool. Let's have a good rest of the week. I'm Jerry G, and I'm out of here. Late.